They go back up there, and it's hammered. Out to center field for Wood. Way back, and a grand slam. 446 feet out to near straightaway center field for James Wood. It's 12-6 Nationals.
Elevate to celebrate. They try to go back-to-back heaters against him.
What are you doing going back up there?
No, Dan, we love that. We love to watch it.
Gets this one out into Triples Alley, and on the move is Luke. Still on the move, and it's off the archway number 7, and here comes Ramos. He's digging for 3, and the throw is into the dugout, and we have ourselves a leadoff Little League home run.
Out of here! Well, he assured himself he's going to get a juice box after the game. Here it hits low on the wall.
Here's Ramos. Ramos is 1 for 3.
Foot gift.
This one's hit deep to right. Down the line. Out of here. And they only hit Ramos. Don't get hurt, kid.
Well, that's got wow factor on it.
He's got power that way. I mean, look, well documented. The only guy to hit one into the water right-handed.
Well, this was a night, remember, with the wind cutting across the field. Right field wasn't going to get any help at all. It would have been a big deal for a left-hander to hit it out to right field, and here he does it from the right side.
It's good to have his energy back.
Ramos, high drive, left field, gone! Almost to the top of the bleachers. A titanic home run from Elliot Ramos to cap off a monster night. He's got a triple and 2 home runs.
But even the wins and the records aside, just the presentation so much better. Johnston in the air to right center field. McCarthy was moving with the pitch. He'll have to head back. Pott has the catch, and you better hurry back.
No, they're going to appeal it. He didn't go back and touch the base. He's out.
Throw to second, and there it is.
Yeah, so bad. I mean, that's just bad.
Wow. So McCarthy gets past second, doesn't retouch it on his way back to first, and is called out. And the umpire, Stephen Jaczynski, was right on top of it.
Carrick lines in right center field. This one's going to at least tie it up. Hunter Goodman around third. He's coming home. The throw to the plate. Safe. Safe. The Rockies, for the moment, have taken the lead.
Los Angeles is
Cole Carrick again.
What a slide by Hunter to get that right hand in.
Unbelievable. We asked for it. We got it. Cole, again, just driving it in that right center gap. Hunter's on the move the whole time.
On a 1-1 pitch, rushing. Grounds it towards the middle and ends the ball game. Dalton Rushing with a broken bat, walk-off hit in the 11th. Dodgers 8, Rockies 7. They survive in extras.
Well, we said it a little earlier. Is it going to be the rushing game? And it certainly ended up being that way. 3 hits tonight. A great tag at home plate to send this game into extras. I mean, really, the Dodgers, if anything, they just showed what we saw in the World Series last year. Resilience. They just continued, and they had some things not go their way, but ended up on top.
High and deep. O'Hearn. Grand slam. He just put a charge into this place. The Pirates have the lead 4-1 in the first.
Well, there's a bit of a lead for Paul Skeens. Didn't expect that early on. The grand slam, such a big hit. You're wondering after the strikeout, boy, he gets a lot of ground balls off his sinker. Make sure you get it to the outfield. That's even better.
Yeah, what a big one. And what do you think that's going to be like? You know, being in the clubhouse with all the best in the game.
By the way, what's it like to be in the clubhouse with this guy? What a night for O'Hearn. Career high 7 RBIs. What a game for O'Hearn. We're just getting started tonight, folks. That was way out of here. Give him a high five for me, Braxton.
Oh, well. That's unbelievable. What a beast. Oh, my. Oh, my.
This is deep. You've never seen it. 10 RBIs by a Pirate. Ryan O'Hearn, the first Pirate with a 10 RBI game. 10! A perfect 10. Hats off, tarps off for you, Ryan O'Hearn. Has driven them all in. An all-time Pirates record. Move over, Johnny Rizzo. Welcome, Ryan O'Hearn.
Base hit.
Oh, man. And he's up there with a smile on his face. I mean, he's up there literally laughing.
So a four-hit night for O'Hearn, and O'Hearn will be lifted for Billy Cook. Oh, what a night.
Swinging a fly ball, right field and deep. Away back. Game over. Marcy, the walk-off hero.
I'm smiling with him. Forget about the sac fly. That is just tremendous. Great win, but just terrific for Jacob Marcy, who has had struggles, but the last 3 or 4 games now has shown that he's swinging the bat the way he did when we saw him last year.
He so terribly needed, and he so very much deserved it. And you better hop on board now, because these Marlins are for real.
Little tapper left of the mound. Lugo fielding, throwing on the run, and it gets on by Caglione. That'll bring in the game's first run as Ewing scores. Bichette to third, and all the way to second goes Benj. Now it's thrown to the backstop, and Bichette digging for the plate. He scores. Now the ball gets away again, and Benj will score.
Oh, my God.
A Little League home run for Carson Benj. 3 separate errors on one play by the Kansas City Royals, and the Mets lead 3-0.
Oh, my gosh.
Isaac Collins drops down a bunt. Senga with the one-hop throw. Beautiful pick at first by Young. Wow. Great play by Senga, and an even better one by Young, reaching into the runner and getting the speedy Collins 2 downs.
Collins didn't look like he was running that good to first base. And that's the long hop. That's an easy pick.
And now Tolbert jolts it into the left field corner and gone. Tyler Tolbert. It's a 2-run home run as the Royals answer in the second inning, and he is 8 for his last 8.
Yes, he is, Ryan. He's floating around the bases, too, as he should be. Tyler Tolbert, you face some of the game's best pitching. You have a quality or a big league type of day that you did, a career day, and that brings nothing but confidence.
He is 8 for his last 8. He is 9 for his last 9.
Keep it going.
And the Royals have 3 in the inning. Grounded left side, tough hop, tough throw, safe at first base. And Tyler Tolbert has 10 straight hits. Slow roller, and it gets by the third baseman Bichette. How will that be scored?
A knock. Absolutely will be. Life-changing speed. Take it into account.
And Tyler Tolbert is on the edge of tying a very rare big league record for consecutive hits. Check swing. Lindor charges. He throws. He won't throw. Tyler Tolbert. Unbelievable. Swinging a magic wand, and he doesn't even have to take a full swing.
Keep smiling, buddy. We'll go ahead and take that baseball as well.
In the air to right, slicing to the line, and caught. So it's Tyler Tolbert and Walt Dropo, and absolutely a standing ovation for Tyler, who is a favorite in the clubhouse. And you know, everybody was pulling for him as much as they could. He ties the big league record with Walt Dropo.
That's incredible, man. Look at your teammates picking you up.
Back 3-2 against the Reds with a lifetime ERA of 2.35. Swing and a miss. And De La Cruz loses his helmet. And a called strike 3 on the inside corner. Stewart is not going to challenge it. He goes swing and a miss. He got it with a sweeper. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Wheels. 3-2. And a breaking ball and a called strike 3. Lowe didn't even bother. He just turned and started walking away.
Sometimes. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
And Zach Wheeler with 5 strikeouts through the first 2 innings. 2-2. Check swing. And he did go around, says the third base umpire Lance Barrett.
To that extent.
And a pitch that missed. I think JT got this one correct.
We got them.
Swing and a miss. Suarez down on strikes. The inning is over.
The pitch, swing and a miss. He got him on a high fastball. Took some 3 4-seamers there in a row, 4 4-seamers in a row. 3-2 pitch. That's a sweeper, and that's in there for strikes. And I tell you what, Steer knew it. He started walking before he even got the call from the umpire.
Runner will go. And a called strike 3. 11 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler, and we've just completed the 5th inning. Swing and a miss. That's 12 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler. He's got a dozen tonight. 0-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 13 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler. 1 away from matching his career high in the pitch. Swing and a miss. He just matched his career high. 14 strikeouts through 7 innings for Zach Wheeler. An absolutely dominant performance.
Dylan Cease, with his 7 shutout innings at Seattle, got locked back in, and the walks were perturbing him a little bit. The velo was down a little bit early in that start against Seattle, working on his mechanics, he told me, but then it still slowly came along.
Fastball, and that's right there for strike 3 called. Got him. And another awkward swing there from Adames. Dylan Cease is having his way with the Giants in the early going. Strike 3 called to get Eldridge. Swing and a miss. The changeup is doing bad things to the Giants right now. That's 4 strikeouts already. Got it. Back to the slider. That one dove straight down. And Dylan Cease strikes out the side in the bottom of the 3rd. 9 up, 9 down with 5 strikeouts so far. That is strike 3 called to get Ramos. That is 5 consecutive strikeouts now. He misses low, ball 4, and that's the first base runner of the afternoon for the Giants. The 1-2. Got him. The runner was going, but it doesn't matter. A curveball to strike him out. His 7th of the afternoon. Swing and a miss to get him. Got him. Back to the slider, down and away to strike out Ramos. That's number 9. And a ground ball to first. Guerrero's got it. He'll make the play unassisted. Leadoff walk, but nothing more here in the 6th inning as Casey Schmidt leads off the bottom of the 7th inning and pops one a mile up in the air to shallow right field. Over near the line is Nathan Lucas for a 1-pitch out. And another 3-2. And it's a fly ball to right field. Lucas going back, and he's got room just shy of the wall to make the play for out number 2. Up the middle, backhanded by Clement. The throw on a bounce is in time. A very good play by Ernie Clement to get the 3rd out here in the bottom of the 7th. One more look going to break. Clement got to it, flipped it across on a bounce, and it's 5-0 Blue Jays at the end of 7. In the air to center. Hit well. Varsho makes the catch. Racing back in left center. He hauls it in for out number 1.
He gets a good jump on this ball, running to his right. He gets a little deeper out there when you see the 399-foot mark. Dalton knows there's a fence there, but I don't think he really cares.
Swing and a miss. He got him. 2 down. And the pitch. Got him. Strikeout number 11. And Dylan Cease with an efficient, quick bottom of the 8th. At 115 pitches, the most he's ever thrown in a game in his career, the most anybody has thrown in a game this season. But he is a horse, and there's potential history here. And John Schneider didn't blink, didn't ask him how he was feeling, didn't go visit him, didn't talk to him, just sent him back out to the mound. And it's lined into center, a base hit. to lead off the top of the 9th inning. The first hit of the ball game for the Giants. An incredible performance for Dylan Cease here today, but unfortunately the no-hit bid comes to an end. Jimenez, Guerrero, John Schneider's already out. Tyler Rogers was ready if needed, and a standing ovation and a job well done by Dylan Cease. Just could not get those last 3 outs, but what an outing here today in San Francisco.
Car Shield numbers for Jared Jones. The ERA came down a bit after that last outing against the Phils. Still has the strikeout pitch, 31 and 29. Opponents hitting 254.
Right there, strike 3. And Harris will challenge right out of the gates. First batter of the game, and already the Braves are down a challenge. Jones making a statement in the first inning. Couple of strikeouts.
Boy, I like it. By the way he's going about it. And the first 10 pitches of the game from Jones were fastballs. And believe me, the guys that are waiting to hit notice that sort of thing. And so now you're just geared up again here with Baldwin.
Bond on the fastball, he grounds out. The most that they've ever had in this season. Out to the deepest part of this ballpark. And Reynolds robs another. Come on, give him the Matumbo.
He makes it look easy now. It's like ho-hum. He's done it so often. It's just too easy.
The leg lift. And that's what you do.
Oh my. I was going to say that looked way in the zone.
One curveball in there, and that's it.
Yeah, that's a good one there. It kept going to it.
Oh. And he struck out Olsen again. Jared Jones on a roll.
Hitters, lineups. Wow. Just dominating.
Season high 7 strikeouts.
And that's a little unfair considering all he's been through.
15 in a row sent down by Jared Jones.
Oh, right back at him. I like it. He might have been thinking that. When I turn around his fastball, I'm going to get something soft. Beat him.
It was going to be in the second row. First time in Jones's career he's retired the first 17 hitters in order. Absolutely perfect. 18 in a row sent down by Jared Jones. 6 perfect innings. Well, Jared Jones exhausting that pitch limit designed to protect his arm, removed after 6 perfect innings.
Leave me alone. I'm going back. Let me go back. What a night.
And swing he does. Deep right field. Tolbert at the wall. Tyler Tolbert is doing it all, and this time with the glove he saves 2 runs.
Get up there. Look at Tyler Tolbert doing it all.
Big lead down the line. He's 40 feet down the line. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit high in the air. Deep right field for Roden. That ball is off the wall, and the Twins will win it on an Allen Roden double to right. The Twins walk off the Guardians. 6-5 your final score. The Twins are mobbing Roden in right center field. They've won 4 in a row. They've won 7 of their last 8 series. And they're just 2 games off the pace in the American League Central as they improve to 46 and 47 on the year with a thrilling 6-5 walk-off win. It's their only lead of the game, and it's the only lead that matters.
Fumbling with the ball in the outfield, and you're getting second. No, nice play.
Do it. Flip it. Yes, sir.
Wow. Royce Lewis. I was talking to him about defense today. He said he loves playing over there first base. I know more than you helped him out a ton.
What an athlete. Just leaves his feet. He's vertical. This is a true had to dive, go get it. What an athlete over there.
Bunting. Jackson. Burying. Grab throw by Arias. Oh, that was a shot into left center field toward the gap. Here comes Sent on a dive,
into the tumble, and he hangs on. Outstanding play. Into the alley.
But the jump, I didn't think there was any chance he was going to get this ball. From our angle, seeing the ball off the bat where he was. And all three of them. We mentioned Abreu's line drive that he stopped a double in the corner. Duran in the left field corner. And now Cedar Rafaela flashing that goal.
2-2's the count against Lee. In the center field, well hit. And Bolte on the move. Leaves his feet. What a catch. Told you the outfield was going to be an important piece today with all the athletes out there.
Yes, you did, partner. And right on cue, headed towards that left center gap, and Bolte says, nay, nay.
Luzardo's season numbers. It's been a good year for him, 7-4. It didn't start out that way. He's worked hard to get it back. Swing and a miss. 3 pitches, 1 away. So 2 sweepers in a row. 1 looking, 1 swinging.
By Major League Baseball to have these in each. He goes back to another sweeper here, does Luzardo. Nasty.
Right with the Phillies for 2nd place. Swing and a foul tip, and there's another strikeout.
Guess what pitch, partner?
Sweeper.
You better believe it.
Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks. Another one with a sweeper.
I mean, that pitch not even close, but Friedel not reading spin.
Swing and a miss. He just struck out the side. Breaking ball and a call. Strike 3.
Throws it 2-0 to get a strike, then he throws it 3-2 to lock up Bleday.
They're gaining more confidence. 2-2. Cut on it. Missed, and Suarez strikes out. 7 strikeouts. Stevenson has the only hit for the Reds. Hits that one back toward the middle. Stott makes the sliding play. Gets up and throws in time. What a play.
Man.
Over to shortstop, and big comfortable room service hop for Turner. And he goes the short way to second to wrap up this 5th inning.
Yes, he did.
Stewart went around. He's down on strikes. 8 strikeouts. Swung on and missed. 9 strikeouts. That was a changeup that time. He struck him out looking. Right down the chute. 10 strikeouts for Luzardo. And a called strike 3. 11 Ks. 2-2. Hit sharply back toward the middle. Stott has it. Flips underhand. Turner's got it. And the side is retired. 7 shutout innings for Jesus Luzardo.
And Langford hammers that ball deep left field. It is off the base of the wall. Osuna will score, and the Rangers have won it in the bottom of the 9th. Wild Langford's first game back, and his first hit. It wins the ball game. Welcome back, Wyatt.
Fair ball. Schmidt off balance throw. Got him. Seems to love doing it against the Colorado Rockies.
Well, I mean, that is fun for him. This is what he loves to do. Look at the momentum, how far he goes into foul territory and throws a strike over to Eldridge.
High fly ball, deep right field. Wood back, track, wall. See ya! A big 2-run home run for Chisholm, and the Yankees retake the lead. They're up 4-3.
Just a big home run. It looked like in his mind on that at bat, he was waiting for one pitch, and he was waiting for a breaking ball that was middle in, and he got it. He took a fastball away, he took a breaking ball away, he got it, and he hit it into the seats. A big home run for Jazz.
Alonso the go-ahead run at first. 1-2 on Basayo. Slam to right down the line. It is gone. He chucks his back toward the dugout. The bat almost went as far as the baseball.
Oh my goodness.
Carving it right inside the foul pole. Wham, bam. Thank you, Sam.
I'm talking about, that's a tomahawk swing right there. He just went up right to the top, and I mean a line drive out of here in a hurry. Basayo's 15th long ball, his 44th RBI, and the Orioles back on top here from one big swing from Sam I Am here in the bottom of the 8th.
Well, we'll see how it goes behind Hunter Green tonight. Barry, we talked about in the open, rough outing for him his first time out. I got to believe that's probably going to serve as some sort of motivation here tonight.
Yeah, the mindset of a Hunter Green is to go out there and obviously compete, but he's got dominant stuff. And to be quite honest, when he's on top of his game, he is probably one of the most dominant pitchers in the game.
Green eyeballing his first strikeout of the night already. And he's got it. 1-0-1.
Well, you want to dominate, you have to be able to throw a fastball and a fastball count. How about 101? A little bit elevated.
And you get it by one of the hottest hitters in the game right now, too. That's going to make you feel pretty good about where you're at. Back-to-back strikeouts for Hunter Green.
Oh, boy. Well, we talked about the arm strength. We're seeing 99, 100 miles an hour. But we're also talked about command. First pitch right on the outside edge.
Green trying to put him away. He struck out 2 in the first. It'd be a good time for a strikeout right now. And he got it. Already 3 for Hunter Green.
Just a challenge me fastball on the outside part of the plate.
Easy to challenge guys when you throw 100.
You have to get in position and get ready for the heater from Hunter Green.
And back-to-back strikeouts for Hunter Green after the leadoff double from Seiya Suzuki. They've lost, he hasn't. And he strikes out here on the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him with the slider. 3 straight strikeouts for Hunter Green after the leadoff double by Seiya Suzuki. And he punches out Pete Crow Armstrong looking with a backdoor slider. See what he comes back with here on the payoff. Tried to paint the outside corner, and he did. And he got him. A split over the inside corner to lock him up.
Record that out like that right there.
Didn't want to, but he did. 3rd time tonight that Hunter Green has been able to strike out Pete Crow Armstrong. That's 9 for Green.
Yeah, he's throwing. He is dominating.
Here's his payoff. And a wave and a miss. 10 for Hunter Green. 6 innings of shutout baseball against the Cubs. Hunter Green is dealing. Strike 3 called. Throws him with the split. 3 straight strikeouts now for Hunter Green. That gives him 11 tonight.
It's feeling really nice job of a combination, the fastball and the split.
Green trying to finish off Conforto. And he does. It's the split in the dirt. Green's 12th strikeout of the night. Time to stretch with the Reds up a run after Green punches out 12 over 7 innings of shutout baseball.
Well, Hunter Green has just been amazing tonight. Super dominant performance. If he's done on the night, my goodness, what a game for him. 12 punch outs, just 1 walk. And it was the command of that fastball and that split in the bottom of the zone. Excellent combination.
And a sky-high pop, a roof scraper. Rocchio going out, called off by Khalil Watson. He tops this one at Parker. Very athletic play. 2 down. Leo Jimenez, the DH. And he chops it on the ground to short, backing up. Nice play there by Rocchio and a really good scoop by Manzardo on the back end. 6 up, 6 down for Parker Messick. He gets the bunt down. Parker grabs it, throws it to first, and this time Manzardo able to scoop it out of the dirt for out number 2. Marcy into scoring position.
You see he pounces quickly, good angle, plants his feet. That's a great dig by Manzo.
Weak ground ball hit to Bazanin. He goes to Rocchio, back to first. They turn 2. Whoa, really well done. Hard hit ball to second. Bazana. He gloves it, throws it. 2 down. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with the changeup. And that's the first strikeout of the night for Parker Messick.
Hits this one hard to the gap. It is Butler racing over. He will not get there. The throw in from Bolte. And a 2-out double for Tristan Peters as the crowd is loving it. Here's the payoff. That is hit hard off the glove of Meneses at first. Benny, he's going to be waved in. Butler's throw goes to second.
And the White Sox take a 2-0 lead here in this 5th inning. And even better news, Peters keeps the mic on.
You can hit the ball as hard as he's hit it. Keep the mic going.
Tristan Peters. Back he goes. Get out! Cue the fireworks as Tristan Peters is 3 for 3 tonight. Now just a triple away from the cycle. You know what this means, Tristan?
Oh, he's going to be mic'd up the rest of his life. Because, I mean, a double, a single. He's driven in 3 with that 2-run homer and that RBI single in the 5th.
That one's down the line. Tristan Peters, a triple shy of the cycle. Will he go for it? He's rounding second. Here comes the throw. Tristan Peters, the man of the hour. He's keeping that mic all season long.
Pretty amazing. As soon as he started to come to second base, you knew he was going to try it. You don't get a shot at many cycles in this game, and when you do have a shot, you make them throw you out, which is something they couldn't do. Right down the line on this curveball that stays up, and now he just keeps on going. That's pretty amazing.
In the miss. And a ground ball left side, a seeing-eye single will give the Pirates a 1-0 lead. The Magician, and for good measure, Mangum gets dirty.
You didn't think Mangum was going to run all the way around the bases and not slide somewhere, did you?
Valdez picks up his 19th ribby. Center field. And Valdez makes another disappear into the shrubbery. A tapiary tater for the rookie Valdez to give the Pirates back the lead. His 8th.
So getting another multiple RBI game. And I was mentioning earlier how Mangum is really.
In the air to right, deep. To the wall! Make it disappear, Magic Man! Grand slam! Pirates lead it! Unbelievable, this kid! 7-6 Pirates!
Valdez is coming.
Ground ball third. There's one! He's going to the plate for the double play that ends the game! Rays, the Jolly Roger! What a way to finish! An incredible game!
That did end on a double play.
What a way to finish! Soto gets the save. It is magic. They just
1-2. And he got him. Held by Raleigh. That is number 1,000 for Logan Gilbert. He wants the baseball, and he joins a really esteemed group in Mariner history. A nice moment. A native of Florida. If he can't do it at home, it's nice to do it here.
Yeah, Rich, exactly right. I was kind of getting selfish a little bit doing it at T-Mobile Park on the 4th of July, but how about this? Doing it in front of friends and family, his son, mom and dad. Dad had the camera ready to go. Special moment for Logan Gilbert.
Chopper to third. Muncy jumps. He feels a long throw. The catch in time. What a play from Muncy. The run does score on the play, but even still,
they're going to challenge it. I mean, regardless, the athleticism just to make that play. See how high he gets up. Maybe he can dunk. He said he can.
After review, the call on the field stands.
Yep.
The runner is out.
Yep.
Arizona will lose their challenge.
2-2. Fly ball, left center. Cruz back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. He can't make the play. And it bounds back into center field. 1 run scores. Here comes Grisham. He'll score. Rice is at third with a 2-run triple. And his great first half continues as he gives the Yankees the lead.
Right guy up at the right time, as he has been so good on this road trip. His 12th RBI in 7 games. Take a lot of pride. I'm going to call him a catcher because he's done that, hitting triples, because it's not something we do a lot of. You could see he was on time for the breaking ball, that hole at bat. Center fielder runs into the wall, so he can't time his jump.
I have decided, Ben, as you see Wheeler's numbers, that 15th start, if we do ever come and get tickets here at this game, if we want foul balls, we're going to sit to the left of the broadcast location.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, and that'll wrap up the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Tigers here in the first. Zach Wheeler on top of his game early on. He picks up another strikeout. That was a beautiful split that wraps up this inning. 6 plate appearances. Swing and a miss.
It's a filthy sweeper here. Apparently not even close.
Puns fly. Swing and a miss by Outman. He strikes out. 4th strikeout. Swing and a miss. He got him. 5 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler. Swing and a miss. And with that, Zach Wheeler moves into 8th place all time in Phillies history in strikeouts. 1,198 strikeouts as a member of the Philadelphia Phillies. And a called strike 3. JT was challenging it, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. He got him. Here it is. Swing and a foul tip. 9 strikeouts. And the pitch to him. Swing and a miss. He got him. 10 strikeouts for the 3rd consecutive game for Zach Wheeler. It's only the 2nd time in his career he has done that. The last time, May of 2021.
Little tapper back to Hunter. Oh, a spinning throw by the big man. Look at him, I do this all the time.
Didn't even crack a smile. I thought we might see something from him right here, but knows he doesn't have a lot of time. Jump throw.
Look Jeter-esque.
I tell you what, this Cleveland Guardians pitching staff, between Bibby's catching pop-ups and jump throws from Hunter.
Barishnikov could not have done it better.
Somebody from the bench just yelled, "Who are you? Who are you?"
And there's a swing, and that one is hit down the left field line. That's got a shot. It's gone! He's done it! Give Heggie 1 pitch. I dare you. He ties the game at 5 apiece. Just has to get him 90 feet more. Bouncer up the middle. That'll do it. Here comes Langford. He'll score. Rangers win it. The Nemo bouncer up the middle gets Langford to the plate, and the Rangers take the finale 6-5 over Houston.
Well, what a great job by these Rangers to win this series. Houston has a big comeback. Brandon Nemo finishes it off. The ground ball up the middle, infield in. Hader just nicks it, but the base hit gets Langford in. And the Rangers win. Rangers win the series, just like they won the last series against the Angels.
Jake puts a charge into this one, and it's way back in Triples Alley.
Don't bounce out. Don't bounce out.
Stays in play. Here's Jake McCarthy. Will they send him? They're going to send him. He's coming to the plate, and an inside the park homer to start the game. Holy. Jake McCarthy.
That's his 2nd
of the year.
That's incredible. And we call that Triples Alley. We got to change it now, Mark.
It's amazing that you said stay in the park.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's approaching that little line right in right center. He gets himself a sinker. You're talking about McDonald, and he barrels it out into Triples Alley. And this is where the chaos starts. You can see Jung-Hoo Lee tracking it down, but that little yellow line, if that bounces, and it bounces to the left, it goes out. It's a ground rule double, but it doesn't, and Jake is on his horse, picks up Andy Gonzalez, who's wheeling him, and we got to see the most exciting play in baseball for the 2nd time.